Yeah. My tees wake up with a plan and a press. Ink on his hand, still chasing progress. Custom t-shirts, clean lines, no mess. Every print tell a story.
So as you guys know, the Black Cats just released. And I needed a nice dope sock to actually go with the Black Cats. The Silky socks that's made for DTF. So let's get into it. I'm going to show you guys a couple of different ones that I have. This is going to be for the one sock. I'm thinking I might put this on the white sock. Yeah, it should look fitting on the white sock. My Black Cat logos. Now, as you see, I made two different Black Cats right here. So I'm contemplating on doing either both sides with the cat looking up, or one side with the cat looking to the left and one cat looking up. We'll see what we come up with. First things first, we're going to be using the white pair, and this is a large. Once again, if you would like these socks, head on over to silkysocks.com. They'll get you together. You're going to need your jigs, socks, your Krispy prints. In the last video, I was concerned about keeping the socks actually like this, so I could only get them on the outside. For this one, this particular pair, it doesn't matter which side you hit, but if you're doing alternate images, you want to make sure that those are on the same side, or not, up to you. But for me, I'm going to try to keep it uniform because that's how I like it. You simply take your Silky sock, slide it onto the sock jig. So for me personally, I like to do both socks at the same time. That way it's more uniform to me and it looks a lot better. By the way, my temperature is at 320 degrees, but you can have it down to about 305. Some people even press at 280 for 10 seconds. Use the proper DTF instructions that comes with your DTF prints. Why sock jigs? Because you need the sock stretched out in order to adhere the image properly onto the sock. If you tried to do this without the jig, and then someone went to put those socks on, the actual image would just pop off or it would actually crack. This is DTF. Unlike with sublimation. And with sublimation, the same thing. You want them stretched out, that way you can get all the details, fine details. Hopefully you caught the video that I dropped last week over Silky socks and our relationship, their goals and their commitments to the community, and how he got the amazing start. Alright. That looks about good. Yeah. Now you gotta find your own method and your own way to actually do this. So now we have both socks down. I think I am gonna alternate the images. I think one side the cat's gonna be looking up, and then the other side is gonna have the cat either looking to the right or to the left. My image size is 2.5 by 3.5, and that's for this image right here specifically. Take a good look. So on the outer side, I'm gonna have the cat looking up, like so. And let's try to get you guys in here a little bit closer so you can see. Teflon sheet is optional. Would advise it, especially if you use your heat press a lot for sublimation. This way you don't get any transfer over that may ruin the image or enhance the image. I always make the mistakes so you guys don't have to. And by the way, if this is your first time here, please browse around. I make content like this all the time. Like, comment, and subscribe. So you can see I have my Black Cats on here evenly, the ones that's looking up, and I'm going in for the press. Now you can go from anywhere from the top of the brim all the way to down here. I try to get somewhere into the middle because, you know, folks put their socks on differently, and I know how I like my socks. I'm actually wanting mine to peep up over the actual shoe. All right, so that's the first side. Now we're gonna get ready to close it. Crispy. Now, if you have cold peel DTF, you want to take your time. I'm just fanning it a little bit before I actually lift. Come on, smooth like butter. I know a lot of times we do a DTF closing press, but I really don't feel like there's a need, and I'll show you guys here in a few minutes to why. So we're gonna do a test within a test. The left sock, I'm not gonna double press. I'm just gonna press it once. The right sock, I'm gonna press again, just to see if I can see a visual difference. Now will be the time to have a Teflon sheet to actually cover it. But I'm about to hit it for about 15 seconds. I'm confident that there's nothing on top of my press or actually on the platen. So I'm gonna go ahead and just close for additional 5 seconds. All right, let's see if we can see a difference. Yeah, there is definitely a big difference. So the 5-second closing press is definitely needed. See how the grains is actually on this sock right here? That's what you're looking for, that grain. That just means that it's permanent, it's actually in there. Although a DTF sits on top of the fabric, you want it to actually get that fabric mesh through there so it's more adhered to the fabric versus this one that's only been pressed once. So for the sake of me saving these fire silky socks, I'm definitely gonna press this other one again. Plus with the 5-second tack just ensures that it's all the way in there. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. That is fire. Let's do the opposite side with the new image. The opposite side will have a cat looking to the right or to the left. I'm trying to get it right. Y'all, I'm still fairly new to this camera, so please excuse me. And I'm doing it by myself. Bam. And bam. I probably should have mirrored this because it's the same image. Well, you live and you learn. All right, we're gonna do about there. And we're gonna go in with that same press at 320 degrees for about 10 seconds. Go ahead and lift it up, bam, and bam. And we'll do the closing press real quick. Five. And just like that, a fresh pair of silky socks for the black cats. Imagine the profit that could be made. One side, we're looking to the left or to the right, depending on who's viewing. Dope. These are fire. I was asked in the comment section, does the DTF have any give? It does have a little bit of give. But as I stated in that comment, that's what the jigs are for. So when you put the jigs in, it pre-stretches it out for you. So when it goes across someone's calf or their ankle, it doesn't destroy the actual image. So here's the give test. Oh yeah, definitely there's some give. Okay. And the most important question before I close out this video is how do they look with the black cats? Bing, boom. Yo, that's dope. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more content. And if you would like to purchase yourself some Krispy prints or some Silky socks, the links will be in the description below. To the next one, I'm out.
Every print tell a story past the test. From blanks to brands built from scratch. Watching ideas turn profit to feeling unmatched. Camera rolling game free for the class. To the yours, breaking doors, knowledge past.
My tees in the lab, never taking days off. Crispy print shop where the vision stay raw. From tees to kicks, see play both sides. Create a mindset with a hustler drive. My tees teaching while he learning too. Every new idea turn pressure into fuel.
DTF prints hitting colors so strong. Feel the fabric, yeah, the detail on point. Your dollar settings, getting textures right. Heat press, locked in every transfer tight. Scrolling for ideas, not wasting time. Studying trends, turning notes into grind. New methods, new hacks, new ways to win. If it prints cleaner, he locking it in.
My tees in the lab, never taking days off. Crispy print shop where the vision stay raw.
DTF prints with the quality loud. From the screen to the shirt, make the